Meow, meow, meow. Oliver and Jumpy. Story 24. Fishing. It was another beautiful sunny day, and Oliver just received delivery of his breakfast. Every morning, Pelly flew over from the supermarket and knocked on the window. His whole beak had been filled with Oliver's groceries. Oliver helped unloading the bread, milk and other items and put them on the table. This was going to be a delicious breakfast. And Joey was going to join him. Where is he? Joey is always hungry because he's still growing. Kangaroos cannot climb trees like cats. Some animals can get up to the treehouse with their claws, but many others have to use the trampoline to jump up to Oliver's veranda. They jump and jump and jump, higher and higher and higher, finally high enough to cross to the veranda. Bouncity bounce and hoppity hop, he landed with a big bang, because kangaroos are quite heavy. Oliver looked out the window. "Breakfast is served, my lord. Get right in." And what a breakfast it was! Oliver had made pancakes. There was jam and butter, bread, cheese and fruit. Each one had a big glass of milk as well. Quickly the munching got started. Joey was always faster than Oliver and had his face full of jam and milk froth. "You make the best pancakes, Uncle Oliver." Oliver was very happy about that, but mentioned that Joey's mum, Jumpy, did cook very well too. Even Mousie came to visit for some crumbs and cheese to take home. After all that delicious food, Joey had to do the dishes. He was not too happy about it, but Oliver helped to dry the cups and plates. "What are we going to do today?" inquired Joey. Once a week, Oliver looked after Joey so his mom could go to the shops. "How about we go to the lake and take the boat out to fish dinner?" Joey was very enthusiastic about that. He had always wanted to catch a fish. He received a rod for a present last Christmas and had not tried it out yet. After a short walk, they arrived at the pretty lake surrounded by willow trees. The ducks were quacking noisily and coming their way, eyeing them inquisitively, if some food was forthcoming. A brown small boat was waiting for them, beached near the water. Oliver and Jumpy pushed it down into the lake. Oliver jumped in with all the gear, and Joey gave it a last push before he entered as well. Joey was bigger and stronger than Oliver. He liked to show off and picked up the oars and started rowing. Soon the two reached the center of the lake. Here the water was at its deepest and the best chance for catching a big fish. Oliver got the tackle ready with a big fat worm for bait. Joey had his own rod. They cast out and settled back to wait. A long time passed and Joey was getting bored and disappointed. But just at that moment, when Oliver was going to put the rod back into the boat, the line went tight and he had to hang on for dear life. This was a big fish and it took the boat for a ride. Oliver was fighting quite some time to land this monster. What a triumph! Joey helped to net the fish and then decided to take their booty back home to show off. He was quickly rowing back, beached the boat, and proudly carried the big fish with Oliver and Squirrel following. A bird went along as well. It was a memorable occasion, and nobody did want to miss it. Soon other animals were lining the track and applauding their success. Everybody went straight to the barbecue in the park, where a great feast was about to start. Jumpy lit up the firewood under the steel plate, and soon the fish smelled delicious. Everybody had a share, even Jumpy, who had come to help with the salads. You don't have to ask if Oliver had any. He loves it. After all the food, everybody had an afternoon nap under the oak tree, and their bellies were very visible, nearly busting. Only the bare skeleton of the fish was left on the barbecue. Do you like fish? I bet you do. Fishy pie! I hope you enjoyed this story. Please recommend it to your friends. I welcome any inquiries concerning publication of my tales. Thank you. Bye bye until next time.